In today's world, many people believe that zombies can only exist in horror movies. In the animal kingdom, however, some species have been transforming others into living dead for millions of years. Welcome to the Y channel. Enjoy watching. Zombie snail. It is an extremely insidious kind of parasite that has targeted the snail Bursteinik. This parasite not only makes the snail's antennae pulsate and look like caterpillars, but also changes the behavior of its host, forcing it to move towards the sun and exposes it to attack by insectivorous birds that do not have snails on their menu. Thanks to this, they find their way to the organism of birds, their ultimate host. There they take an adult form and produce eggs that will later come out of the snail's body after digestion. Interestingly, the antennae pulsate only when it is bright. Zombie crabs. It is a type of invertebrate belonging to the subgroup of barnacles, a type of arthropod that parasitizes the body of crabs. When they come across a crab, they attach themselves to its carapace and scrupulously examine its surface in search of weak spots where individual tiles connect. The attacked crab stops growing because the parasite uses almost all the energy and nutrients that the animal needs to live. Its branches also cease to function. After a short time, the underside of the crab's plates literally explode, and the huge ovaries and parasitic sporia come out of the center. The parasite then attacks the nervous system of its host, forcing it to search for the larvae of the male Saurithundi. When the meeting finally occurs, the male enters the crab, where the fertilization and laying of eggs takes place, from which the next generation of larvae will hatch. A crab whose brain has already been completely taken over by Worexness, regardless of its actual sex, behaves like a female looking after her own eggs. Zombie rats. It is a pathogenic species of protozoa, i.e. a parasite that causes toxoplasmosis in humans. It is found in many species of birds and mammals, but the final host is felids, in which the parasite reproduces sexually in the gastrointestinal tract. The resulting cysts are excreted with the feces and accidentally eaten by other animals, including rodents. Then the parasite creates cysts in various organs, including in the nervous system. The life cycle of the parasite closes when the infected animal, rat or mouse, is eaten by the cat. This parasite influences the host's behavior by, among other things, causing rodents to stop being afraid of the cat's smell. Toxoplasmosis occurs practically all over the world. Zombie fish. It is a parasite in the form of a worm that prefers to live, as a rule, in birds. However, in order to get into the bird's body, the parasite, while in the water, sneaks through the gills into the fish's brain. As soon as the fish is eaten by the bird, the parasite enters the body. Zombie ants. It is a species of fungi whose survival and reproduction strategy is much more dramatic than the ones we know from forests. The host of this fungus are ants, but the fungus not only devours their body, but also takes control of the host's mind. After being infected by spores, the worker ant leaves its anthill and sets off in search of the perfect place for the parasite to develop. She climbs a tree and slowly dies, and her body becomes a home and food for the growing fungus. It also turns out that this mushroom inspired the creators of the game Last of Us. Write in the comments if you liked it. You can like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to not miss interesting materials.